All right, guys. Show you guys this little Famas striker build I just put together. Haven't used the Famas in a little bit, so super excited to see how it plays with this build. Where these guys going? Yo, the fire, man. The fire is insane. Yo, the rate of fire on this FAMAS is so nice. This guy go over here. Is he inside? Yo. Come on, man. Yo, this guy's just... Alright. Yo, recruiting pretty nice here.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Didn't know how... Yo, these rusher guys are... Wasn't sure we were gonna crit enough on this build, but we're critting pretty nice here. Yo, that fire does so much damage to them. Yo, they can't even get out. Yo, this guy really ran all the way back here. Check out this territory control right here.
Supply room access.
All right, that was pretty nice. Wait, where's the key at? Okay. Grab that. Yo, the rate of fire on this FAMAS is...
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
It's so nice. Alright. Let's go grab this loot. Then I'll show you guys the build. Hope all you guys are doing good out there. Truly want to thank you guys for watching the videos. Nothing here. A roadie. No.
Broadcast picked up. Civilians in distress.
All right. So, all right, we are, like I said, this little Famas striker build I put together. We are running a 4-piece strikers with the Famas. So, on this Famas, it does come with AR damage, health damage, and I did get it to drop with damage to targets out of cover on it, which is really great. For the talent, I did go with In Sync. Hitting an enemy grants 15% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a skill or damaging an enemy with the skill grants 50% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Damage increases are doubled while both buffs are active at the same time. So again, really enjoy running In Sync for, pretty much anything, mainly my ARs though. Really enjoy that talent. So yeah, for the secondary, I did go with the Scorpio shotgun. I just really enjoy having it as a secondary, but if you guys want to switch it out, go ahead. And for the sidearm, I just use the gunner sidearm. I don't really put anything too special. So you guys can honestly run whatever you guys want in these slots right here. But my main focus is the FAMAS. All right. For the gear, I am running a 4-piece strikers gear set. That 2-piece giving us that 50% weapon handling, 3-piece giving us 50% rate of fire, and 4-piece giving us that striker's gamble. Weapon hits amplify total weapon damage by 0.5%, stacking up to 50 times. 2 stacks are lost each second. Again, I really been enjoying striker's gamble ever since it got that buff. I literally almost run it with all of my ARs. I'll switch them out and I'll just try each AR. So I really enjoy striker's gamble, and for those of you guys who haven't tried it yet, I really recommend you guys to try it. All right, for the mask, I did roll armor on here. I have crit damage and a crit damage mod. For the holster, I did go with weapon damage, crit damage, knee pads, weapon damage, crit damage, and for the gloves, weapon damage and crit damage. Decided to roll at least 1 piece of armor on here just to have a little bit of survivability and to give our shield a little bit of health. But if you guys want to go all reds, then go ahead. But I like to run at least 1 piece of red on especially on my run and gun builds. So yeah, decided to go with 1 piece of armor on this. For the chest and the bag, for the chest, I did decide to go with the Fender's Group chest piece, giving me that 10% assault rifle damage. I have weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage, and a crit chance mod on here. For the talent, I did go with Obliterate. Critical hits increase total weapon damage by 1% for 5 seconds, stacks up to 25 times. Again, Obliterate, probably one of my favorite chest piece talents just because I can pretty much put it with any AR, and I just really enjoy it. It gives me a lot of damage. So yeah. For the mod, I did decide to put a piece of crit chance on here because if you I was trying to run it with all crit damage mods, but you don't crit enough. So I went a little bit more on the crit chance. I put a little bit more crit chance mods on this build just to, give me a little bit more. Just at least we're sitting around like 49. I think we're sitting around 49, 50% crit chance on this build, which is great. So yeah, that's what I recommend sitting around. For the bag, I did go with the Grupo Sombra bag, giving me that 50% crit hit damage. I have weapon damage, crit damage, and crit chance on here, and another crit chance mod. For the talent, I did go with Unstoppable Force. Killing an enemy increases total weapon damage by 5% for 5 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. Wanted to switch it up a little bit, so I did go with Unstoppable Force for this build. A lot of you guys are probably going to say, well, why didn't you just go with Vigilance? Again, I run Vigilance with like a lot of my DPS builds, so I decided to try out Unstoppable Force, and as you guys saw, we were still hitting pretty hard with this build. So I definitely recommend giving Unstoppable Force a try. So yeah, and for the crit chance mod, again, we are running 2 pieces of 2 crit chance mods on this build to give us to at least let us sit around that 49-50% on here. So yeah, and we are running the 1 crit damage mod on the mask. So yeah, For the 2 skills, I did go with the striker drone again because it's going to help us proc and sync, and it is also a nice little distraction for the enemies to shoot at, so you won't get overwhelmed with with all of them shooting at you. And again, the Crusader shield, um a lot of people are a lot of people don't like using the shields no more, but I personally think that the Crusader shield it just helps you stay up in this game just because the NPCs hit so hard. I mean, you can get away with not running a shield sometimes, but majority of the times, if you have enemies in front of you, behind you, eventually they're just gonna overwhelm you and put you down if you don't run some sort of shield. Or if you don't run the shield, then you probably have to stack more armor. But I definitely recommend running the Crusader shield, and again, it does help us proc and sync so we can get that amplified damage for the Famas. For the class, I did decide to go with the Gunner class. Again, it gives us that extra rate of fire on kill, which is great because it pairs up nicely with the striker's gear set, and then it also gives us that armor on kill, which is great also for that survivability. And I really like the med kit giving us that bonus armor every time we do use it. So yeah, the stats, we are sitting at 98,000 damage for the Famas, 39,000 PvP damage, 49% critical hit chance. Again, like I said, we're sitting around 49-50%. If you guys want to run more crit chance, then feel free to put an extra mod on here. But I think sitting around this was good. As you saw during the gameplay, we were critting pretty good. I mean, our crit chance could be a little bit higher, but I want to keep it a little even, give it a good balance between crit chance and crit damage. So yeah, we are sitting at 49% crit hit chance, and we are sitting around 144% crit hit damage, which is great. 75% headshot damage, 20% health damage, and all these other stats if you want to go ahead and look at them. And as you can see, we do get a lot of weapon handling for the Famas, which is great. As you can see, we get 50% reload speed bonus, 25% accuracy, and 25% stability, which is really great. I know a lot of players tend to have trouble with the Famas just because if you run it without the strikers and you don't have any weapon handling on it, it can be a little pain to control. But I feel like with the strikers gear set, giving you that 50% weapon handling, it works out really great. And that extra rate of fire just makes it hit so hard. But yeah, that's the build, guys. That's the way I run it. I really enjoyed running it this way. Again, I don't normally use a Famas a lot just because I know it's a really good weapon, but I normally just enjoy running like the Carbine 7 or the M4 or the Chameleon. But decided to give the Famas a try, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's the build, guys. 4-piece strikers, 1-piece Fenris, Obliterate, Grupo Sombra bag with Unstoppable Force, and Famas with In Sync. So again, really recommend you guys give this a try. Let me know how you guys liked it. If you guys tweaked it a little bit, let me know. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Truly want to thank you guys for watching the videos. We just hit over 300 subscribers, so I just really want to thank all you guys for subscribing, commenting, all the kind words. Really means a lot. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys, and I'll catch you guys later.